Hello everyone, and thanks for joining me. If you're a new subscriber, then I welcome you, and if you've joined me before, then welcome back. My name is Jamie, and today we're going to do a unboxing. It's actually a faux unboxing. As you can see, I've already opened the item, but I think this is a fun one, especially for those of you who follow my channel. It's not something that I typically buy, but I've been buying more of in recent months or years. So as I said, I've already opened it, but I'm going to go ahead and show you what I bought. And it did come from Fashion File. So inside, I got a little tiny dust bag, so you might get an idea of what I bought by the tiny dust bag. And then I got right here, let me take this away. There is a nail file in there. They include that inside, and also a little bit of confetti. This was purchased about 2 weeks ago. I just haven't gotten around to filming it yet. So as you can see, it came from VCA, Van Cleef and Arpels. And this is the box right here. This is the certification, all of the authenticity information and product information. It did come with everything, so obviously you know it's a jewelry piece from VCA. It came with the care instructions and care services, the certificate of authenticity, which is inside of there. And the item that I purchased is 2 years old. It was purchased in 2021. So it's not even 2 years old. It was purchased at the end of 2021. So here we go. So I did get a bit of a discount on it, actually quite a substantial discount, because I had a credit with Fashion File. So this is the box right here. It feels like a velour and or velvet. And it's like a light green if you've never had one before. And then Fashion File's own authenticity information. And I got, where is it, you guys? Where is my item? Well, let me drop the camera down here slightly. I already have it on. I decided to put it on so you get a more realistic look as to how it'll look when it's on your arm. So what I picked up was the 5 motif blue agate bracelet. And it goes along with what I already have, which is the 6 motif in rose gold. And then my other two, I have the mother of pearl suite and the carnelian suite. I think they're called suites, right? So those are the ones that I wear every single solitary day. I never, ever, ever take them off. I take them off rarely to clean them, but otherwise I live in them. They get lotion, they get oil, they get hair products on them. I don't know what they get on them, but they don't come off. But I wanted to have the bracelet on because when you see other people stacking them, it's all neat and proper on Instagram when they take those photos. I mean, it doesn't always appear that way. They mess up, they get entangled with each other. I still have the tag attached from Fashion File. I haven't cut it yet. And I wanted to give you a more realistic look of how it would look, and also if you wear a watch, how it would look if it was paired like with a watch. I know a lot of people wear Apple Watches. Mine is a Fitbit. You know how it's going to look, and you can kind of see there how it gets entangled. And I bought the 5 motif because in blue agate, because blue agate on the Mohs scale has a lot of hardness to it, and so does of course gold and carnelian. Oh, the mother of pearl not so much. But I wanted one that had a high degree of hardness so that I could wear it in water and have it be an everyday bracelet if I wanted. And when I looked at pictures on Instagram, I thought this would be quite big. I'd never seen it in person. I'd never seen anybody wearing one in person. But you can see that next to the smaller one, it's not that much bigger. It's not actually as big as I thought it would be in person. So I'm quite happy with that because I thought, oh, it's going to be too big to wear for every day. But it's actually not. There's not that much of a size difference between them. So I'm pretty happy with that. And I love blue. If you've watched my channel before, blue is my favorite color. I would have loved to have had this in turquoise, but of course, I don't think they make it in turquoise anymore. So blue agate is the next best thing. And it is translucent. So what I will do, if I have a chance, I will take it off and kind of show it to you in light. When you lift it and you look at it, I don't think you'd be able to see it. I'd have to be standing in light, but you can see right through it. You can kind of see through the agate. That's what I was talking about. It's similar to the carnelian where it's quite translucent, and when you hold it up to the sun, I've got it against some blinds right here with sun coming through. You can quite clearly see right through it. Look at that one. That's a really good example of what I mean. When it's on your wrist, it's a solid blue, but when you hold it up against the sunlight, for sure you can see through the agate. So just wanted to show you guys that one as well. You can see it really clearly there. It's similar to the carnelian where you can see through it, and so when I held it up to the light, I was quite amazed by that. Let me take my Fitbit off. So if you don't wear Apples and Fitbits, you get a different idea more naturally how it would sit. If you have other bracelets on your arm, I find that it doesn't get too tangled with the others because the chain is much larger, as you can see there. And there is also a difference. If I'll move these to the side, tell me if you want to do if you want me to do different angles or different review. This is just a quick kind of unboxing to show you. This one is rose gold and this one is yellow gold. So you should be able to see a difference. And you should also be able to see a difference in the size of the chain. It's much bigger on this one. And because of that, it doesn't tangle up with the others. The other three get tangled up quite a bit. But I've noticed that by wearing this one and testing it out, it doesn't tangle because of the size of the chain. It kind of just rolls over them. But can you see the difference there between rose gold and yellow gold? The yellow gold is quite yellow. I have a preference for the rose gold. I think it's a much softer, sweeter look, a nicer color on my complexion as well, which is extraordinarily pale. I don't think yellow gold does much for me, but I like this quite a lot. And Fashionphile had it at quite a discount. And it had already been resized to the size that I want or wanted. You can kind of see if I hold up my wrist a little bit there. I want all of them very, very loose. I don't like tight bracelets. I don't like jewelry in general. So if I am going to wear it, it has to be really loose so that I don't feel constricted. And I like to have a ton of movement. I like them to come really far down so that I can wear a watch and kind of have the watch placed up here and the jewelry kind of slide away. So you can see that I've purchased all of my bracelets super big for me. They're probably maybe 2 sizes too big. I could probably go down 2 more rungs, but they're all the same size. And Fashionphile had this one, the blue agate, and it had already been resized to what I wanted, so that's why I picked it up. And I had a $1,000 credit with Fashionphile from something that I had sold to them. So when you take the $1,000 off of the price I paid for this one, with using my credit, it actually came to less than the 6 motif. So I was really, really happy to pick it up. But there it is. Hopefully this gives you a little view or overview of it. I think it's more natural when people just kind of wear them and show them to you, aside from like taking like screenshots and showing you. And I think the biggest thing I would say is that this isn't that big. I kind of had the impression that it would be, and it's not. It's really a wearable size for every day. And since I wear a lot of blue anyway, I think it'll go with almost everything. I'm wearing blue today a little bit. If you have any questions, let me know. Once again, it's the, I think it's called the vintage, right? I don't even know my names right. I think all the others I have are sweets, and this one is the vintage. So the vintage Alhambra bracelet in the blue agate yellow gold. If you have any questions, let me know. I'm super excited because now I can cut the tag. I can't get it off by myself. I probably can't even cut the tag by myself, but I have my little scissors ready, so the next time you see it, that tag will be off. I'm definitely keeping this, and I'm super happy to have it. Any questions, let me know. Thanks for watching, and have a good day. Bye-bye.